Hey guys, the Greymate here today with yet another video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to install Android x86 onto your Acer Aspire One ZG5. Let's get started. First of all, you want to open up your web browser and search up Android x86. God, my typing sucks. .org. Here we go. And it'll be the first website. It's called Android-x86-porting Android to x86. Once you've opened up this web page, go ahead and over to the download, which is up here on the left where you can see my mouse. Click on download and search for your desired version of Android. Once you find your desired version of Android, make sure you find the eepc.iso. So if you guys want to download a 2.2 or version 2 eepc.iso, you can go ahead and get that. But I'm going to download the Android x86 4.0 revision 1 eepc.iso. So click on view and your download will begin. Now, before we actually write our image, we have to use a program to write that image to our USB stick to boot it onto our Acer Aspire One ZG5. So we're going to search up Rufus. This is a very lightweight and great program to use. It comes with no installer, so it's just a click to run program. That's it. Go ahead and head to their website and scroll down to download. Go ahead and click on Rufus 2.8. And once you've done that, you're all set. Make sure you have your USB stick plugged in and verify what letter it is. My USB stick is M. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to open up Rufus. I have mine open already, and we're going to select our device. Okay. Next, we're going to put on our new volume label, and mine will be Android x86. It doesn't matter if you want to change this or not. Now, do not change any of these as they're not irrelevant to this modification. Next, we want to make sure that quick format is checked, create the bootable disk using ISO image is checked, and create an extended label and icon files is checked. Now you want to select your ISO image, the one that you'll be installing onto your USB stick to install into your Acer Aspire One ZG5. So go ahead and click on this little disk icon here. Go head over to your downloads, and I'm going to search up my Android x86 4.0 revision 1 eepc.iso. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to click open, and we're ready to go. Next, we're going to click start. Now you'll be prompted with this ISO hybrid image detected, and you're going to want to click write in ISO image, which is recommended, so why not? Warning, all data on device will be destroyed. If you're okay with this, go ahead and click OK. If not, then back up your data. Now it's going to take some time for this to finish up, so we'll be back with you once we're done. Now once it says it's ready, you're all good, so you can go ahead and click close. I'm going to unplug our USB stick, so we'll see you outside of our computer. Alrighty, so here's my Acer Aspire One ZG5 dual-core Intel Atom processor-based netbook. I have my USB stuck in there with our Android x86 ISO, and we're just going to boot her up. Now, as the boot up happens, spam the F12 key so we can access the boot order. Alright, so as you can see, we're presented with a few options. So IDE 0 is the hard drive, USB HDD is our USB stick, and network boot is an operating system that's based on the network. Now we're going to want to hit USB HDD, so we're going to do that right now. Now we'll be presented with this, and you have a minute to choose what you want to boot into. So you're presented with Live CD, run Android x86 without installation. You're also presented with Live CD VESA mode, Live CD debug mode, and installation. Install Android x86 to hard disk. So what we want to do is we want to hit install Android x86 to hard disk. And that's just going to display us a bunch of code here. Now it's going to tell you to please select a partition to install Android x86. So we want to select our SDA1, that is our hard drive. SDB1 is our USB stick. So we're going to hit SDA1. Now it's going to ask you to please select the file system to format SDA1. We always want to choose ext3. That is the default Linux format nowadays. So we're going to hit ext3. You choose to format SDA1 to ext3. You lose all data in that partition. Are you sure you want to format the partition in SDA1? I do not want to format anything. And then it'll ask you, do you want to install bootloader, grub, and you want to hit yes. So basically, you want to select yes format. I'm not going to format because I found myself a good Linux distribution to put on this Acer. And also, when you get prompted with this grub bootloader installation, go ahead and press yes, because that is what's going to boot your Android. So you're going to hit yes, I'm going to hit skip. Do you want to install /system directory as read-write? You want to hit yes again. And now it's going to write the changes to the hard disk. Once it's done, it's going to ask you if you want to reboot or not. And you're going to want to hit reboot and remove your USB stick. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or problems, please leave a comment in the description below and I will try my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.